The stress of life today. Hello. Hoping that you guys are seeing me properly. This way a little bit. What do I have over here? Right. Move this out of the way. Hi guys. I hope that you see me properly. Don't mind me. First of all, apologies for being late, guys. I'm sorry. Family, okay? Family. Okay, cool. So we have a bit of a lag going on, but I can see myself. Here we are. Okay, guys. Hi. Hello. Hello. If you're here, just type in the chat box. Just say hi so I know that you guys are here and watching and all of that good stuff. Hi, Natasha. Hi. Hi, dear sister. First time you've caught me live. I don't really go live very often. Just that since it's New Year's Eve and all of that stuff, I was like, okay, let's do a live stream. It'll be fun just to hang out with you guys. So yeah. Whew, I'm so warm. Just gonna fluff my hair a little bit. I literally just refreshed it slightly, but I need to move it out of my face because it's kind of making me hot. Am I the only person whose natural hair makes them hot from time to time? Because yeah, it can't just be me. It can't just be me. Right. So first of all, merry belated Christmas, happy holidays, all of that good stuff. I hope that you guys had a really lovely Christmas or had a lovely holiday season so far, whether you celebrate or not. I hope that you guys have had a good period of time, at the very least, some time off. At the very least, some good sleep. I hope so. Okay. Dear sister, can't wait for my mane to get that fluffy. It will. It will. It will. I feel like I need a fan. I feel really warm. Give me a second, guys. You're gonna see like my weird mismatched outfit right now. A crop top on, and then I've got like some grey, some grey jogging bottoms on. Okay, I've got my fan. If you happen to see a brand name on this fan, this is hashtag not sponsored. Okay. Okay. Hi from Phoenix. Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Okay, guys. So let me just. Okay. Today we'll be discussing my favorite natural hair products of 2019. I'm hoping that the sound of this isn't going to mess with the audio, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to cool down a little bit. So yes, my favorite natural hair products of 2019. So as you know, I try quite a lot of products. I feel like in the middle of the year, I haven't quite, like I kind of stopped filming many things, just, you know, life. But here we are. And we are going to be discussing the stuff that I had this year and that I have enjoyed. So number one, starting off with shampoos. Now, it's kind of difficult for me to choose shampoos just because, hi Rachel, hello, Nayasha, is that how you pronounce your name? I hope that's right. Hi, we're going to be discussing shampoos. I'm kind of found it difficult to choose between like choose just one shampoo, because yeah, just one, it's been a bit difficult. Yes, do you see the sign on the door? Thank you. What did I say about family? I found it quite difficult to choose one shampoo, so I have 4. Yeah, I know I have 4. Okay, so there is my everyday sulfate-free shampoo, which I absolutely love, which is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco, sulfate-free Moisture and Shine shampoo. If I'm not sure what shampoo I want to use and I just need a staple shampoo that's going to work at any time, this one is it. This one is definitely it. It just gets my hair nice, clean and soft, and it just works really well, and I always have it in my collection, just always. However, a couple of others that I tried this year that I really love. So I also tried each of these. Now there's another sulfate free shampoo which I'm going to mention, which I don't think I've actually featured on my channel, but it's this one. It is the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisturizing Dry Defense Shampoo. This comes a close second. I don't know what it is about Cream of Nature and their shampoos. I feel like, you know, like every brand has certain things that they do really well. I feel like Cream of Nature shampoos are the thing that they do really, really well. So I love this shampoo. I don't love everything from the Pure Honey range, but the shampoo in particular, it's just lovely. It's very moisturizing, but when I'm done with it, my scalp also just feels clean. My hair feels very refreshed, but moisturized at the same time. So if you're looking for sulfate-free shampoos, a sulfate-free shampoo to try, I would suggest this one, as well as, of course. But I also wanted to mention 2 more, which are clarifying shampoos. I don't clarify my hair all the time. Most of the time I use sulfate-free shampoos, but there are times when I do want to clarify my hair. Now I will at times opt for a sulfate shampoo, but both of these are actually sulfate free. So if you're looking for a clarifying shampoo for sulfate free cleansing, then you can choose either of these 2. So this one is the As I Am Curl Clarity Shampoo. This will get your hair clean. It gets rid of everything, but your hair doesn't end up feeling dry, stripped, like absolutely everything has been removed from it. That's good, but it will end, basically it will take away any kind of extra junk, all of that from your hair. It's lovely. I love this stuff. And another thing I also love is this. It is the Palmer's Natural Fusions Rose Water Cleanser. I like using this because specifically 2 reasons. Number 1, the nozzle. So it can really get into your scalp, and I use this whenever I feel like I have buildup on my scalp. This is the shampoo that I go for. It will get your hair clean, like almost squeaky clean. It's that good. So I really do love this shampoo for sure. Okay, so those are all 4 of my shampoos. Now, deep conditioners. I don't feel like I came across any deep conditioners this year that absolutely blew me away. Or if I did, if I can think of one, I'll think of one off the top of my head right now. Sorry, I've got a question. By the way, if you've got any questions, definitely put them in the chat and I'll answer them. How shampoo? I aim for once a week. At this moment in time, it's kind of ended up being more like 7 to 10 days, generally speaking. Sometimes 2 weeks, depends on how busy I am. It's kind of flexible, but I aim for once a week, but no longer than once every 2 weeks. The longest this year that I did not actually really shampoo my hair was when I had the braids in, when I went on holiday. And I was in for, was it 3 or 4 weeks? One of those. I didn't shampoo my hair during that time, but that's literally the only time. So yeah. So yeah, keep leaving your comments in the chat box and I'll answer them as best I can. You're welcome. Okay, so yeah, deep conditioners. I still have certain deep conditioners that I like to use, but I don't feel like I came across any this year that absolutely wowed me. But there were some that I liked. So I kind of have left this category empty this year. If you guys have come across any deep conditioners this year, 2019, that you have really, 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 really loved, can you let me know in the chat which ones you've tried or which ones you've loved? Because I don't know. Just on the deep conditioning front, like, okay, I have some conditioners that work well, but nothing that I really like, oh my God, it's amazing. Really. But what I have actually started to do sometimes, also due to a lack of time, is rinse out conditioners. I started to try at some rinse. And I have one that I want to mention, which is now I for my sister because I had this and I finished it. So you can see the label on it. Like she bought it from the shop and I literally just grabbed it from her, like, can I borrow it? So thank you. Love you. Yeah, but I had this in my arsenal, but it's done. It is again, from the Cream of Nature Pure Honey range. It's the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisturizing Dry Defense Conditioner. Now, this range has a conditioner and a deep conditioner. The deep conditioner for me is okay. It's okay. But this one, the rinse out conditioner, is lovely. I actually really, really love this. It's just, how do I describe it? It's very creamy, very moisturizing. Has lovely slip to it. And my hair really loves it. It's a really good experience to have in the shower. Like, I don't know about you, but for me, like, wash day is like my whole shower spa experience. So anything that can add to that and make me feel really like happy, soft, luxurious, all of those feelings. Yeah, this is one of the ones I absolutely love to use to rinse out with. Definitely. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Okay, so that's a rinse out conditioner, and I don't think I've ever really tried a rinse out conditioner. Had a rinse out conditioner, my favorite, like top favorite products, but yeah, there's one in this time. Now, leave-in conditioner. I have a new favorite leave-in conditioner, guys. Okay. Okay, let me rephrase. I have two that are basically tired, but this is the one that I have that I like. Literally this year, I literally fell in love with, and it's, might have to predict, it is this one. It is the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. Now, my other favorite leave-in conditioner is from the coconut range from Camille Rose, the coconut water range. I still love that one, but this one is also ultra moisturizing. I think it just depends on what kind of effect it is that you like or want on your hair, but I feel like it's hard to describe. They're both very nourishing. They both leave your hair feeling very, very soft. But this one just has something extra that's nourishing in it, and I feel like, especially for winter time, my hair responds really well to it. So yeah, I tried this year and I was pretty much blown away. Like, how did I waited until 2019 to try this product? How? I don't know. I'm late, but I'm on the train now. Rachel Anthony says, I discovered Miche this year. I love both the Indulge and Strength and Deep conditioners. I think I really do need to try Miche Beauty. I haven't properly looked into where it's available in the UK, or if it's even available in the UK right now. I hope so though. But I pretty much have had really good reviews of her products, so I'm gonna have to try them out. Okay, so that's leave-in conditioners. Now let's see what we have next. Sorry guys, there's a category that I forgot to mention: co-washes. Just a second, there's a question. Last question before I have to run. What is a normal amount of hair you should lose when you shampoo, condition, and detangle? I lose at the size of 2 green grapes and panic. Is that much? Or I feel like you should, okay, this is something that only you can judge over time because everybody has shedding. So the thing is, I can lose a lot more hair than you would, but also that's to do with the density of my hair, like the length of my hair and other factors. Now, if I know that, let's say every week I wash my hair and I lose like this much hair. So for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, I always lose about this much hair. And then the week after that, I lose this much hair. I'm going to be worried because I know how much my hair sheds consistently over time, or how much hair I'm losing consistently over time. So that would be a cause for alarm for me. But generally speaking, I don't feel like there's a specific amount that you should get stressed about. I just think that you should just observe how much hair you're losing, like every time you wash your hair, and consider whether it's remaining consistent. I think that's the most important. So considering as well, like for example, when I did my protective styling, when I did my braids, I didn't wash my hair for a month. I didn't detangle my hair for a month. So obviously the amount of like shedding and all of that I'm going to get during that after I've done my braids is going to be way more than anything else, than what I had before, because obviously all of those shed hairs are going to still be in my hair. But yeah, I feel like it's something that you're just going to have to know how to do over time, like how much your hair you would lose over time. It's really hard to judge. I hope that makes sense. Your body just naturally sheds a certain amount every period. So if it remains consistent, I don't think there's anything to be worried about. Shedding is actually normal. What's not normal is when your hair's been shedding a certain amount consistently and then all of a sudden it starts shedding a lot more. That's when you should be more concerned. I hope that answered your question. I hope that was clear. Okay, so yes, going back to co-washes. I'm sorry guys, I completely forgot about the co-washes. Now, to be fair, I've only really used one co-wash this year. I don't really co-wash very often, but when I have used this co-wash, it's been an excellent experience, and it is the Active Force range has Carapat and black castor oil. Again, thank you. Yeah, I decided to do it this time for YouTube because I feel like you get my lives. By the way, guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, just letting you know, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is also The Curly Closet, or at The Curly Closet. You can find me on Instagram. I do tend to update that more often at times than my YouTube. My YouTube, I try to remain consistent like once a week. But my Instagram, if there's little things happening with me daily, you're going to find it on Insta first. So just letting you know, please, I would like to actually get to 10K just because I want to get the swipe up feature so that it's easier for you to link to stuff that I want to link you guys to. So just for the second to get the swipe up feature, you guys, follow in Insta, please. Shameless plug. Okay, so going back to this. Now, I love this co-wash. It's lovely, it's beautiful, it's rich. It's amazing for winter time. It's good all year round, but I feel like there's something about this range. Every time it gets to winter, I literally go back to the Active Force range because it is so nourishing. If you're not familiar with, Activalon Paris, they are a black family in France. Yeah, so I loved it. I love this range. It's just great. I feel like this range works very, very, very well for type 4 hair, just because you know how our hair needs just extra nourishment, hydration, and just, we need some stuff that's really good and really penetrates our hair well. this range works very, very well. And co-wash. Okay, guys. So, hi, Shondell71. Hello. All right. So, now, there is one product that I want to mention that I do not have with me. And it goes in the category of best curl defining products. Now, I still do love the curl maker from ENQUIRIES. I will never stop loving that product, but I have a video on my channel where I compared, I can't remember what I compared it with, but I used the Mielle Organics. Why have I drawn a blank? What's it called? I've drawn a blank, guys. Can someone help me out in the comments? Otherwise, I'm just going to have to search myself. Hold on. Mielle. Is it the curling custard? Yes, there you go. Mielle Organics pomegranate and honey curling custard. I love that stuff. My hair loves that stuff. That is going to go down as my favorite curl defining product of 2019. Now, I will say it is a bit sticky if you use too much of it, but if you combine it with the right products and don't overuse it, it's actually really lovely. I find it amazing for curl defining. I have a video on my channel about it. I'm not sure, I think hopefully be able to link it in this video when this video actually goes onto my channel permanently. So I'll try to link it for you so that you can see my results. But yeah, that's going to go down as my favorite curl defining products. Now, I know, guys, I did say I was going to do a comparison between ENQUIRIES curl maker and the Mielle pomegranate and honey curling custard. I still have it in mind to do that video. I just need to buy the curling custard back because I finished it. So yeah, if you'd like to do that video still, can you thumbs up? Okay, now option for curl defining products is this one right here, which surprised me. It's part of the Pantene Gold series, and I have been in the process of trying this product range out. I do want to do a video about the whole range. So some of these products, let me see. I think some of these products I got in treasure chest box, and some of these products I bought from Superdrug because I wanted to complete the set. So this is the Pantene Gold series curl defining pudding. And just so you know, I used the Pantene Gold series to style my hair basically from start to finish today. So if I come a bit closer, hope you can kind of see. There's a little bit of whiteness though, because I think I sprayed something from another range in my hair. But anyway, excuse the whiteness because I put a moisturizer in, which I sprayed on, which I need to kind of try to smush into my hair. But I have also some clips or photos on my Insta hair yesterday when I did it, when I first freshly did my hair. And yeah, I basically used the whole Pantene Gold series for washing, conditioning and styling, and I love this. I love this product right here. I'm actually going to open it for you so you can see. It has quite a, I don't know what you guys in the States will call this. I guess you guys would call this like a jelly consistency. It smells lovely. If you're a person that you want to avoid silicones, I would say stay away from the whole range because it does have silicones in. But this is just, there's something about this, like it does give definition. It's not super defined definition like you would get from a gel, but it does give nice definition. But just the softness has been lovely for this. I really love the softness of this on my hair. I've gotten basically like moisturized but fluffy results. So yeah, I am very happy the results so far. Saida, I love the shape of your hair. Thank you. How long does that container last you? Okay, this is my first time using this, and I'm not sure if it's clear on camera, but this is how much I have left. So I've had 1 use out of this. So not bad. Also though, I didn't just use this. I also I also used it with the leave-on detangling milk. So I didn't need to overuse this product because I already had the leave-in in my hair as well. But that's that so far. Okay. Yeah, I will be trying this more often to see how I like it over time, because the first time I've tried, loved it. So yeah. Now, moisturizers. Now, I make a distinction between a moisturizer and the curl defining product, because there are some products that are specifically made to define curls, and then there are some products which are not really meant to define your curls specifically, but they give moisture to your hair. The thing is, you can have products that do both, so define curls and provide moisture, but the intention for the product is the two products are not always the same. So anyway, these are my 2 favorite moisturizers of 2019. I have this one, and I'm pretty sure you've seen this before. If you saw my mini twist video, you will have seen this. This is the Afrocentrics Smooth Natural Moisturizing Cream. Now, this stuff right here, this is a Black-owned brand from the UK. I'm going to leave a link to their website below where you can actually find their stuff. Initially, I just got a small like sample size of this, and I loved it so much that I went and basically bought the big one because it's lovely. It's very moisturizing. It has like quite a milky, fairly runny texture, but it is quite rich. So if you're looking for a new moisturizer that you want to try, this is very, very nice. It's also light whilst being moisturizing. You know that sometimes you want to add some moisture to your hair, but you don't want to weigh your hair down too much. This is a great product to try. And it is the 2 ladies that run this are very lovely ladies, and yeah, I can't speak highly enough of them basically. Also, I wanted to mention this product again, another Moisturisers, surprise. I started using this this year when I had my mini twists in. I used it to put my mini twists in, and also used it to help to add moisture to my mini twist while it was still there, while they were still in. The Curl-Aid Moisture Butter from KINKY Naturals with green tea and jojoba. First of all, it smells like cake. It just smells so good, as rose products pretty much do. Apologies, I wasn't quite prepped. It has got hair in it because because I used it. So you know I'm telling the truth, right? I really have used it. It's got hair in it. So yeah, I love this butter. It is lovely for setting, just when you want to set your hair style that is like, you know, twist outs, braid outs, that kind of stuff, or you have a long-term style that you want to keep in, and you want to make sure that when you put it in braids or twists or whatever, that the moisture remains within the braids or twists. This stuff right here is beautiful. It provides very lovely, long-lasting moisture. Yeah, I can't not mention this. I love it. Actually, there's another product that I wanted to mention, which I haven't ever featured before. Sorry, guys. Firework. There is a product that I haven't mentioned on my channel before, but I do want to mention now, which is it's a new company that has been launched this year, and it's called Kaya Cosmetics, which is KIYA. Sorry. This is their hydrating hair mist. Now, this contains water, vegetable glycerin, aloe vera, and other good stuff. This is actually made by someone who I follow, may follow on YouTube. Her name is Kay Amwa. I'm going to leave a link to her in the description box below after the video is done. This is her company. And when I had my braids in, I was looking for like a braid spray or something to spray to, you know, just refresh my hair and stuff. And this stuff did really, really well. Now, I will say don't overuse it because it can get a little bit sticky if you overdo it. But just for refreshing the hair and just kind of giving your hair a refreshing lift and just like long-lasting moisture that's light. This is really beautiful. And the ingredients are very simple. So yeah, I wanted to give her a special shout out because I love this spray. Thank you. Thank you for sending it to me, Kay. So, excuse me. Now, gels. Now, you may have noticed this year on my channel, there has been a significant lack of a specific gel on my channel, and it is Eco Styler Gel. I don't think I've mentioned or used Eco Styler Gel or used it at all in 2019. And it's not because I have anything against Eco Styler Gel at all. I really don't. But I decided to play no spend on hair products or hair products I feel were not absolutely necessary to buy during 2019. So, for example, I know that I have gels here in my hair care collection. So it makes no sense to be buying more Eco Styler Gel when I know I have other gels going on here. So I used like a combination of like Gorilla Snot Gel. I used mousses. I just tried to use other products up that I knew that I could actually use in terms of gels instead of going into the shop and buying more Eco Gel. Don't get it twisted, Eco Gel is still my favorite. It really is, but I was like, I don't want to be wasteful, so I decided that I was not gonna go out and buy gel. But one gel that I have used this year, I have actually really enjoyed using, is this one. It is again from Active Along Paris. It is the Active Along Paris Control Sculpting Styling Gel, and this is their gel, which says that it controls frizz, has long-lasting hold, and does not dry out. And this gel also contains black castor oil, hence the color. I do actually really love using this gel, and I feel like it doesn't overly you know that some gels, when you put them on your hair, obviously initially they're wet, but by the time it dries, it really dries hard. This does dry with a strong hold, but I feel like it completely and utterly dries my hair out. So yes, I have enjoyed this. I've also opted for this instead of Gorilla Snot, especially because Gorilla Snot gel can be quite drying. So sometimes I've used this instead because I feel like it's a little bit more moisturizing. So there's that. Now, edges. Again, there's an edge control that I want to feature, but I run out because I used it up. It is again another one of this range, the Cream of Nature Pure Honey range. Cream of Nature Pure Honey has an edge control that I just fell in love with this year, and I used it so much it's just gone. It's gone. I don't get left. I love the edge control. I don't know what it is about that edge control specifically that I love so much, but I really do. But also I try to experiment a little bit more with edge controls, edge products this year. Especially because I like using edge control, but for my hair, the way that my hair is set up, edge controls don't really hold for me like all day. I have to use them in combination with others, even if it's a other product, even if it's a stronghold product, I still need something else to combine it with. So I want to mention this product because whenever I put this with an edge control, it's my hair. And especially if I combine it with Gorilla Snot Gel as well, that stuff will hold your hair too, for sure. And it's this product here. It comes in a little, I can't bother, I don't know what to call it. It's the Cream of Nature with Argan Oil again. Smoothing edge glue. Now, if you look at the color, and bring it closer, if you look at the color, it does look similar to the flexible styling snot. Is that what it's called? The snot product. It looks similar to it, but it's not the same. It's not the same product. The consistency is slightly different. This stuff right here, if you put it with, it doesn't matter what other edge products you put it with, this stuff will hold your hair. It will hold it in place. It will hold it in place all day. The only thing I'll say is, again, do not overuse it, because if you use too much of it, it can flake. That's the only drawback of this. And that's why I try not to use it. I try to use something else. But if I want something really, really hold, this will do it. It will do it 100%. So, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I've forgotten? Have I forgotten anything today? I've done shampoos. I've done both sulfate-free shampoos, like moisturizing shampoos, clarifying shampoos. I did deep conditioners. Well, I mentioned it. I didn't have anything in that category. I did do a rinse out conditioner. I did leave-in. I did moisturizer. I did products. I did edges. Actually, here's a thought. Okay, so but pretty much my favorite hair drying tool this year, you probably will guess what it is. It's the Revair. I think that is probably the best tool that I've used on my hair this year, in terms of like just getting my hair straight without completely drying it out and let it be all crispy. Definitely 100% the Revair. Favorite detangling tool? I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you the two that are kind of tied right now. Okay. Now, first of all, I love my wide tooth comb, but I find myself more and more going for just a detangling brush. I made a video about this product recently. I'm not gonna lie though, this brush right here really does work. It really does work. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be promoting specifically the Easy Detangler company. I don't know about them, but I ordered my brush from another seller on Amazon, and this thing works very, very well. But the thing is, at the moment, I'm genuinely tired with the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. So these two are essentially my favorite detangling tools right now. Yeah, it's hard for me to choose. They're both kind of based on the same concept and they're similar to each other. The only difference is that this is more flexible. So I think this honestly possibly wins on flexibility. However, again, that is going to be coming up, God willing, in 2020. I will be comparing both of these tools in a video. So again, if that's something that you would like to see, please give me a thumbs up and let me know. Because I love both of these brushes. Whichever one is closest to me, I reach for it. But more recently, I found myself reaching for this one more than this one. But they're both very, very, very good. So that's that. Excuse me, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm hoping I haven't forgotten anything. Those are my favorite natural hair products for 2019. Um, do you have any suggestions of products that you would like me to try during 2020? Something I do need to let you guys know though. First of all, yeah, if you have any products that you'd like to suggest for me to try in 2020, then please comment below and let me know. But number two, I've put in an order with Melanin Hair Care. So I don't know when it's going to arrive because obviously it ships from the US. It's international shipping, so I don't know when it's going to arrive, but look forward to that. I'm actually very excited. I am very excited about that. Yeah, I'm quite hyped for that, to be honest. Because I don't know if you guys have heard, but Natural 85 is coming out with a new leave-in, but the leave-in has multiple uses. She has a video on it as well. I think I'm going to link that video up here as well. Sorry, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Yeah, on live it's that way. When I'm able to, I'm going to post a link so you can see what that's all about. But apparently the leave-in conditioner is multi-use. So you can actually use it as a rinse out conditioner as well. You can use it as a moisturizer. There are so many uses for it. So I've ordered some of the leave-in. I've ordered the original moisturizing cream. Is it twisting cream? And I've also ordered some of the oil as well. So I'm like, you can see I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's coming. I don't know when it's gonna come, but I had to order a decent amount of it because the international shipping is free after $75. So I had to really, yeah, I had to order some. I couldn't just order one or two. It just wasn't gonna work. But yeah, is there anything else that you would like to see on my channel, guys? Let me have a look at the comments. I'm just gonna have a look through and see what we've got. Favorite detangling tool, I did cover that. Yes, I have the Felicia Leatherwood and it gets to my roots. It does. But what I've also noticed recently, I've started to actually use it now in the way that the Easy Detangler brush suggests, and like using it going down at the roots, and that really works very well. And I feel like that's a good tip to work for any brush that you want to use. It works very well that way. So yes. Hi Marcia. Let me have a quick look through the comments and see if there's anything that I need to respond to. Did you say Nyasha? Nyasha? Is that correct? Nyasha? Is it Nyasha or is it Nyasha? Sorry, excuse me if I'm butchering your name. It's just because you've got an accent on it. So I'm assuming it's Nyasha. That's a really pretty name, by the way. Okay. Vicks Vapor Rub is good for hair. Really? I don't know. I'm not okay. I have seen videos on people using Vicks Vapor Rub. Like I've seen it pop up in my feed, but I haven't actually sat there and watched a video of Vicks Vapor Rub in people's hair. Like, does it really work? I feel like I have a negative association with Vicks Vapor Rub because that stuff, all I can associate that with is being a child, having a cold, and having my mum rub like Vicks all over my chest and my nose and everything, and waking up the next morning just stuffed up like anything. That's literally all I remember of that Vicks. That's the only thing I can think of. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to watch some videos and see what other people have, like what the results are. Also, like, will you not just smell of menthol like all day? But not in a good way. Like there are some products that I use that I smell of menthol, but they smell so good. But Wouldn't you? Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to smell of Vicks all day? I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys. So I have covered all of my products. So I think I'm going to end the live stream here because I'm not getting any more comments. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this was informative for you. I'm going to try my best. Sorry, I'm looking at myself on camera and I feel like this side of my hair is not fluffed out enough. I am going to try to link all of the products below the video. Just to let you know, some of those will be affiliate links because I am an Amazon affiliate and it helps to support my channel if you buy through my affiliate links. So just a full disclosure for you to know. But yeah, I will be linking the products below in the description box so that you can see the products that I've mentioned. Also, I will be providing a general link to my Amazon shop/store because all of my products that I use and love, I have added them to my Amazon store. I'm still in the process of putting them into categories, but the main thing is you'll be able to like go to my general Amazon store. You can see everything, including the tech that I use as well, because I have my ring light and other things linked there as well, so that you can see what I use or what I have used or what I've tried, and generally speaking, the things that I really love. Love the live. Thanks and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Rachel. Thank you for coming to the live and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Gloria. Hello, watching live from Ghana. Hi. Wow. Listen, speaking of Ghana, I feel like everybody I know went to Ghana this year. And I know it's the year of return. And I'm thinking, shall I like plan a trip to Ghana? Like I might have to. And on top of it, I don't know if you guys heard or if you know, but if you are Jamaican or if you have Jamaican parentage and you have a Jamaican passport, the Jamaican and the Ghanaian governments have now signed an agreement where if you have a Jamaican passport, you can go to Ghana with no visa required. You can literally just go. So bearing in mind, both my parents are Jamaican, you know I'm sorting out my Jamaican passports. I can go visit Ghana. That'd be amazing. But yeah, I just see like I see pictures. I see like, is it Afrochella that they had there this year? It looks so good, and everybody that's gone seems to like have had such a good time. So yeah, Ghana 2020. We'll see. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I would like to. That would be lovely. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go, guys. It's been lovely spending time with you, and I hope to do more live streams in 2020 because this has actually been very, very fun. I hope that my background isn't too messy. Excuse me. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go. But wishing you guys a fabulous 2020. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been very caring and supportive to me this year. 2019 has not been an easy year for me, but it has been a very good year. One of the things I'm happiest about is that I've been able to start uploading more regularly back to my YouTube channel because YouTube is one of my passions, and I was so disappointed when like I wasn't able to upload regularly, but the truth is I was going through some stuff this year, and yeah, I was going through some stuff this year. So at certain points in the year, I just decided that if I wasn't feeling up to it, that I wouldn't force myself to make YouTube videos because it does take effort and energy and, you know, a lot of dedication to make YouTube videos. And unless you make them, you wouldn't know how much effort and energy it takes to really make YouTube videos. So yeah, I had to, you know, just take a step back for a while. Obviously, if you hadn't heard, my dad passed away literally a year ago now. Um, like he passed away at the end of November, and the funeral was just before Christmas. So it's been a year since my dad passed away. That's been a really big adjustment. Um, I feel like I would like to make a video about my dad's illness, or should I say illnesses, and kind of what it's like to cope with having a sick parent, because my dad was unwell for a few years. Well, I feel like it's something that I would like to share. I'm not sure if it's something that you guys would like to hear about. So if you do want to know and hear more, I guess, about something that's a lot more personal to me, then I would appreciate if you guys would comment below or thumbs up and let me know if that's something that you really want to hear about. Yeah. Despite me coming on camera and being all smiley and happy, which I like to do, you know, my dad's illness is something that did have an impact on me quite a lot. So it's something that I would like to share, because I feel like I'm not the only person that's dealing with something like that right now. So yeah, let me know if that's something that you want to hear. Before I go, sorry, I've got one more question. Gloria asks, please, I want to know what products will be best for my dry hair and how to gain the volume and length. I've been natural for almost 5 years now and still have short hair. Okay, that's quite a big question. I can't really answer everything like right now, but what I would ask you to do, Gloria, could you email me, please? If you check below in the description box below the video, I have an email address. My email address is below. If you could email me and we can have a chat, then I can find out like more about your routine and stuff, because it's something that I can't just answer off the top of my head. The problem is that there's not just one specific product that works for everybody, and there is a certain amount of trial and error that's involved. So I'd have to know more about you, your lifestyle, your routine, and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you guys could, Gloria, if you could email me, that would be very helpful. I would appreciate it. Okay. Rachel says castor oil rinses save my dry hair. I've never used castor oil rinses before, but it looks like, I mean, it could be worth a try. We'll see. If it works very well for you, then by all means, yeah, you can recommend what works, because that it does help each other when we share what works for, or what has worked for us, etc., etc. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go now, but thank you so much for what I was saying before. Was thank you so much for your support and love this year. I was like really shocked at the outpouring of support I got this year from everybody when my dad died. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for being there, for being supportive, and also like for coming back to my channel after I took a bit of a break. And I became very inconsistent. I appreciate you guys for still coming and supporting and commenting, doing your curly emojis, everything in the comments below the video. Thank you for sharing my videos, because I think, to be honest, above everything else that happens on YouTube, there's been a lot of changes on YouTube, but probably the biggest thing that you can do to support a creator's channel on YouTube is to share the video, more than even giving a thumbs up, because the more that you share, the more people it reaches, and the more people can actually find the video or to watch the video who've never seen it before. So yeah, I just want to give a massive shout out to you guys, all of you guys. Oh, how many have we got now? Is it 57k? 57,000 of you guys. Thank you. I would definitely like to hit 100k in 2020. That's my 2020 goal, 100k. So if you guys could help me out with my goal, the best thing you can do is share my video, share it on your Facebook, share it on your WhatsApp, share it anywhere that you can, share my videos. that would really, really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you for your support so far. So wishing you, all of you guys, a really fabulous, wonderful, fantastic 2020. Even though my 2019 was difficult, but some really great stuff happened this year, especially in my family. Yeah, just some amazing stuff happened this year. And I'm grateful to God for the strength to have made it through the year. And yeah, I'm just thinking about now 2020, what goals I want to achieve, where I want to go. And I'm just grateful for all of you guys for enjoying the journey with me. So thank you. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go now. Take care. What is the phrase I usually use? Wishing you health, happiness, and beautiful hair. I'll see you again soon on the Curly Closet. Take care. Bye.